Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're catching up with Chantal as apparently she finally takes the cat to the vet. Okay, it's a good start, I guess. At least she's doing it. I don't know what she's supposedly getting done, maybe just her vaccinations or deworming, that type of thing. I don't know. But she's there. We see it right here. She's at the vet's office. So this video is brought to us by a barbecue chillin. So a big thank you to them. Always doing God's work. Apparently, we're getting 20 hours in 20 minutes. So thank you, Barbecue Chillin'. I will have their information in my description. And thank you to all of you, everybody that has been supporting my teeny tiny channel, and especially your patience with me catching up on everything. Really appreciate it, you guys. So thank you all so, so much. All right, let's see what we're in for. Shall we?
We have BG at the vet's. Aren't you a good girl? She weighs 2.2 kgs. Perfect weight. Her heart sounds good. You're okay, baby. You're such a good girl at the doctor's. Hey, getting your vaccines now? You sound very healthy. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah. Bye, BG.
Deleted Twitch stream New Year's Eve in real life.
Everyone's probably partying on New Year's Eve. There won't be many people, or what? I'm going to delete my broadcast after, so hopefully they don't catch it. Anyway, if they mute it, give me a warning. I'll stop. But the music, I don't know if I'm supposed to. BG's visit. So like I said, I had a coupon for a free checkup. $230. So what she got right now was, and yes, I paid approved, $230. Okay, so here we have baby girl. Patient, baby girl. Feline, mixed breed, Savannah Siamese, white and brown. Weight, 2.48 kg. Age, 24 weeks. Born on July 14th. So, exam, consultation, well patient, which is usually $150. I got it for free. You gotta look for coupons. FVRCP, 4-week rabies, pure vaccine, 1 year. Consultation. So her heart, her breathing, everything was fine. Her frame, no broken anything that they could tell. Her ears, everything fine. Her eyes are a little crossed, but that's okay. We can make fun of her. Client received verbal vaccine consult. Oh, by the way, there's anti-vaxxers for pets too. Client received verbal vaccine consult. Revolution puppy kitten. Oh, I got some Revolution for deworming just as a preventative measure, and something else. So she basically got her vaccines. Feline leukemia, her rabies, upper respiratory or something like that. And she has a follow-up appointment on the 28th of January for a booster. I have a coupon for one free emergency care exam until the 11th of January. I mean, if she gets some kind of emergency where she needs to go to the hospital, then I can just go for free. The exam's like, after hours exam is over $300. I hope I don't need this. And then also here we have the spay information. So her treatment plan. So the next time I go, she's going to be getting treatment plan authorization. So we have a treatment plan for her here. This is the treatment plan. So this is the next time on the 28th I go, it's going to be exam, consultation for $130. FVRCP vaccine, I think that's the booster. And the feline vaccine booster. I think there's some boosters she has to get here for $76, so it'll be a total of $284. It says will range from $284 to $327 at the end of January. So I have to work hard this month, guys. She's got her rabies vaccination.
All right, fine. I feel like this is all just sort of boring to listen to, but I think she's doing it just to prove the fact that she did it, which fine. Okay, we get it.
And okay, this is the spay and neuter program they have, okay? Now, I told you there was one place that gave me a discount of 40%, so if I do that, if I don't wait on the list, I'm going to be waiting on the list because for now, she said that should be okay. And then she has, so you can go on this payment plan here. It's like a spay and neuter payment plan. So if you don't get the plan, the Care Club plan, it's $1,271 to get her spayed. I'm not lying about I budgeted $800 for her vaccines and her spay. So I under budgeted. Or you can pay $166 a month. You can pay $166 a month for a whole year. So how much is that? Is that like interest? Do they charge interest? I did call around a lot. Number one, the spay and neuter clinics.
Is that interest? Yeah. Just think of it this way, Foodie. If you're paying basically $120 for 12 months, if you're paying more than $100, everything above that is what you're paying in interest. So
where you can get discounts is there's only the City of Ottawa and OSPCA. I'm on the wait lists or whatever to be contacted. Now, it can be months. They don't do any of your pre-anesthetic blood work. They don't do any vaccines or anything like that. So you have to get this done anyways. So the vaccine is pretty standard. For the spay, I am shopping around. I found somewhere for 40% off. I did sign her up also for insurance. I get 1 month of free insurance for baby girl. So she gets, how it goes is there's no limit to how much they will cover. They cover 90% of all of her emergencies. They don't cover things like checkups, exam fees, but anything else like physiotherapy, diabetes, any kind of problem she has, they cover 90%. My deductible is $250 per condition, and you pay 10%. So that, to me, for $50 a month, it's expensive to spay. It tripled the price. Hungry as hell. I didn't eat. I woke up, her appointment was 11:30. I woke up at 10:50. I just got dressed quick. I thought, PG! She went right in her cage. Like, she is such a good cat. The whole time she was at the vet, she just sat like this. They poked her, they prodded her, they weighed her. She didn't move. She didn't cry once. Mac had a really good sale. I didn't order much. I ordered only 2 things. I had a cart full of stuff and I was like, no, I can't afford it. I need to have BG, rent, everything. But I just bought just the Studio Fix foundation because that's the only thing that doesn't irritate my skin as much as Mac's Studio Fix. So they had 60% off their website. If you're going to buy stuff, may as well make it after.
She didn't have any of this stuff for the last 3 years, so I don't know why she seems to be banking it a priority now, other than the fact maybe she just has like a gift card. But to me, buying anything other than the basics for her right now is just so stupid.
The new year. All right, guys, get ready. Everything full. I want to use the rest of my gift card.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Hi. Can I have a grande caramel brulee latte?
Yeah, of course. Can I get anything else for you?
And a grande ice water, please.
Is that everything?
That's it.
Perfect. See you at the window.
Thank you.
Of course.
Get on a Muslim dating site. No thanks. I get marriage proposals every day. I'm not even joking. I hung out with a lot of friends before YouTube. Now I have none.
And those marriage proposals that she's getting every day is exactly what Sala did. And she went for it, so.
They all hate me. I don't know why. Yeah, this is a new shirt from Pennington's. It was $7. You can't go wrong. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're going to buy stuff for the year, make it now. Because Pennington's, the sale is insane. We can just get right on the highway here, and then I can go get dinner. And then we'll go back home in Bees, okay? And then no more music. Hey, 2 for $12, beef and cheddars. They have a Philly cheesesteak? Yeah, but with the Arby's. I gotta use the washroom again.
Hi, welcome to Arby's. How can I help you?
Hi, just one. Can I have just 1 second?
Yeah, sure. Just let me know when you're ready.
Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm ready to order.
All right.
Can I please have the French dip combo with 4 mozzarella sticks instead of fries?
All right.
And to drink, I'll have lemonade with extra ice, please.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Your total comes to $18.35 with it.
The way she just acted right there just kind of reminds me of me sometimes when I'm talking to people for like this exact reason, you know, as you're like ordering. You just kind of have this weird like dorky smile on your face in between what you're saying.
I'll have lemonade with extra ice, please.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Your total comes to $18.35.
Just trying to be awkwardly polite.
We got some. Ew! Should I go
God,
see
she
if
really
my
knows how
friend
to
is
make
still
things
around?
appetizing.
I want to go see if my friend is home. I'm not going to stay at her house. I'm just going to say hi and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. She's not home, but I can see. I need to leave like I need a pen. I want to leave her a note. Maybe I'll try in the morning. Like one morning before I return the car. Oh, I have a parcel. You too. Happy New Year.
Arby's on New Year's
I'm not
Eve.
asking for PayPal. I'm not asking for anything except subs and views. I need
That cat's so
$284 for her next visit next month. No, for the spay, I need to be on the list because I can't afford $1,300 for the spay right now. Even $900. It's going to be either $900 at another hospital, or it's after tax and everything about $1,300, or I wait on the list for the subsidized, which is going to be $280, and can be a few months away. Or if it's going to be too much of a wait, maybe on the subsidized, I can do $160 a month and get her spayed on like a payment plan. So it's not like, it's basically what they're doing is they're taking the cost of the spay, which is like, let's say 12, I think it's about $1,300. And then like this is just breaking up the cost over the whole year so that people can afford.
Why is she explaining a payment plan? It's really not that complex. And yeah, you're being charged a lot of interest, almost like 2/3 of the cost of the surgery,
Right.
basically.
But it will also cover her vaccines, which is over $500 for all of them, and her boosters. So they're going to reimburse me that $500 that I spent if I enroll in this program, so I can get my money back. So I think I'm going to do that and get her spayed, and they can spay her anytime, because cats, the vet said, go in and out of heat so frequently that they can just spay her. So maybe what I'll do, and they don't require her vaccinated first, and
And she doesn't have to be 6 months old suddenly? Okay.
the cost covers her Elizabeth crown, but I might get her a onesie and ask them to put it on her instead. Okay, I got an email from Twitch. Multiple instances of copyrighted audio have been detected in your VODs within the past 24 hours. As a precautionary step to reduce your risk of receiving a DMCA takedown notification in the future, your default stream settings were updated to store new VODs in an unpublished state for your review first. The segments of your VODs containing copyrighted audio were muted, and any corresponding clips were deleted. To be clear, this action did not result from a DMCA notification, and no copyright strikes were issued to your account. At the same time, we emphasize that any unauthorized material you share on Twitch, including material that our copyright detection system might have missed, may result in a rights holder submitting a DMCA notification in accordance with our DMCA guidelines, or if applicable, a report submitted through our music reporting process.
Wow, I'm proud of her for actually reading through the notification and understanding what they're saying, so maybe she can avoid a problem. But from what I've seen today in my comments, I think she was kicked off Twitch.
Please review the VODs we've identified below. Review your other VODs and clips for whether they include unauthorized audio before changing your settings. As always, please refrain from using unauthorized copyrighted music in the future. All right. I know people said that. I wasn't listening. I think if I did have an actual assistant, they would end up quitting. Like, I'm a very frustrating person. Midnight is in 4 hours, so I will not be counting down with you guys because let's get baked. If there's any time it's tempting, is now. Okay? I'm just gonna say. Because being straight arrow on a New Year's Eve has not happened for me ever. I'm telling you, I got a couple marriage proposals, like, for real. One was a Syrian guy. I was on TikTok, and I don't...
And again, that's exactly what happened with Salah, except she was desperate enough to be like, okay, and go over to Kuwait.
No, like, I don't know how they... Like, they just inbox you or something like this, and beautiful marriage. Of course, I don't engage, but... And this guy looks just like Salah, too. Those are scams. No, this was real. There's Julia beside the heater, but she, her belly is...
This was real. The random person that messaged me that I don't know, it was 100% real. What are you talking about?
Like he said, from being outside and sitting in the water. She likes, whenever he puts the heater on, she goes and sits beside it. Poor girl's probably freezing. We gotta get her out of Syria. You're lying. You heard my
Salah
story.
was in the chat.
Oh my god. You heard my story. What did he say? Where are you? Come back. We miss you. Nobody looked like me because I'm different. Oh. I meant like... No, you're the most handsome. You know that. From 1 to 10, how much you love Salah? 12. He's the most handsome man.
Oh god. Still, what kills me is the demeanor shift is still there. So even at this point, even though she tried to say, like in the last video we watched, how Salah's not here, baby, you can tell she's still holding out hope for him, and I think is just trying to be more nonchalant about it. But just the way she's acting here, like kind of fangirling.
Just saying the fact that I was getting marriage proposals from people that look like a Temu version of Salah. They was making me miss him. That's all. It's true. And he's getting a lot of...
Oh, okay. So she's trying to basically act like she was all cool. Like, yeah, so many men want me. And then as soon as Salah shows up, but they sucked anyway. I love you, Salah.
proposals from women in his inboxes. No, it's not confirmation of anything. We were very forthcoming with how things were ending. We said we're ending very amicably, or not like... Not because of loss of love, but because of, you know what? This is what I believe. I believe that this is God's will, that I'm back in Canada, that we're separated, so that I can work on myself, because I'm not good to myself. I'm not good for anybody else right now. I gotta fix my life and be here, you know? Like, I wasn't doing good in Syria, you guys know. If God wants me back with Salah, and for us to live our lives together, like 2.0, then that will happen, no matter who doesn't want it to happen, or if, you know what I mean? Like, that will happen. If not, then I believe that there's someone else out there for him, and there's someone else out there for me in the future. Like, I'm not just gonna be, you know what, when I was in Syria...
Yeah, bitch, if you think Salah's like your perfect match, like, are you still this delusional? Like, you're still trying to carry this narrative that you and Salah are meant to be? Oh my god. You two are so mismatched, and it's so obvious. Like, I don't think that she's lying when she says there's someone out there for him and there's someone out there for her. Yeah, and it's not each other. I have always said there's a lid for every pot. I am sure there is a perfect match out there for Chantal right now that would love her the way she is. It's just not somebody that she's going to be interested in.
I was like, I don't care. I want to go back to Canada. I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to be alone. Being alone for like a month, and like I'm just like, oh, my feelings, my heart, the romance is missing in my life. Oh my! I just checked my PayPal. Thank you. Thank you. I don't, it looks like I'm spending a lot, but I'm not really. Like, I'm buying stuff on sale, just a couple of things that I need. The meltdown is going to be epic once reality. What reality? Oh, jeez. Her hair has grown, hasn't it? But don't worry. I'm telling him to brush her. He's brushing her, keeping her, you know. That's the kind of heater they use in the middle of the house. It's like a diesel thing. And there's a pipe that goes outside. I know, baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my heart. I think I prefer, I don't know, Cassie. I think I prefer YouTube a little bit more because of super chats. Sparkle, Salah has never touched another woman, so. And like,
Okay. That you're aware of, but there's photos that exist of him in a red room. So, I understand that's what you want to tell yourself, Chantal, but
it's bothering you more than anything. Like, our past bothers you when you don't even know anything about it. Like, we've moved on. We've dealt with all of our issues.
we've moved on. Yeah, I'm sure you never bring it up when you guys are in a fight, right? You never bring that up? Mm-hmm.
And that
Yeah.
was our choice. So I really don't know why you have to put the, you know, you saw a picture of him touching another woman while he was with me? I don't think so. So you have to understand that what you would be okay with and what you would do is your life. Like, you cannot put yourself in my shoes, you know? No, I'm
Thank God. No, because anybody that would do the things you do would be in a mental asylum somewhere, because you do the dumbest possible things and then wonder why your life is in shambles. So yes, you're right. We're not going to put ourselves in your shoes in the fact that we would never do the dumb shit that comes into your mind and you think, yes, this sounds like a good idea and I'm going to then do it. So thank you, Chantal.
calmly explaining, this doesn't affect me anymore, Cassie. Like, I've moved on from it. Like the BBJ thing, none of that hurts me, you know? This is why you don't talk about your partner with other people. Yeah, ECP, if I could turn back time, I would have come online and given these vultures nothing. You know, nothing. Trust me. People, if you give them anything,
So you didn't learn from the whole Natter thing when DD came into the picture? Got it.
show them that you're weak. I've learned that. I used to think it was a win to come online and be super vulnerable and share all my biz. I still do share a lot, but compared to before, like, it's so funny how much people think they know about our life or about my life or about anything that happened in the past 3 years, about the marriage, about everything, you know?
Because you've broadcasted your life, and what you don't directly talk about, people will fill in the gaps. So what part of this is so like surprising to her? You chose to bring your life, your relationship, everything online, and you were perpetually on live. So a lot of that, unlike Amber Lynn's content that is very edited, she's only going to really show you what she wants you to see. Foodie let a lot more out because she was just constantly live. So it's a lot harder to hide the truth, I feel like, even though, you know, we all saw the freaking robotic bullshit that they had going on between them. But yeah, Chantal, I'm sorry. When you put yourself out there, you are opening yourself to the court of public opinion. And it still blows my mind that she does not put the two together. Like, yeah, what do you think? People are just gonna not have opinions on you and your activities? Okay.
Some sure, yeah. Some sure people know, but there's more to it. There's, you know, and that's fine. Like, you know, that's the thing. I'm not going to share these things, no matter how much people try to assume and get the information out of me and poke and blah, blah, blah. It's not going to happen. So if you want to think what you want, go ahead. You know, that's what's going to happen. I've explained it all. He's a young man. I don't know. Like, I don't have to keep explaining what happened, you know. As far as I know right now, clean slate, nothing happened. What did I order? Chow mein with beef and salad rolls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Look at my head, looks completely round. It looks
Chantal looking like the actual ball that's dropping. Oh my god. You can't make this shit up, I swear. I was just about to make a comment of like imagining bringing in your new year with Chantal. Like, no thank you. But
Happy New Year!
It's pretty funny.
Look at my head, looks completely round. It looks like a new potato. I don't know.
Oh my god, that right there where she just like stops, it's like very Chris Farley
It
moment.
looks like a new potato.
That. I love that face right there. Oh, that's perfect.
I don't know. It's like looking back, it's like, did you think you really did
Dee Dee
something
came in the
swooping in and
chat.
taking this person from my life? You did me a favor. Thank you. I never thanked you for that. Thank you for the rescue, yeah. But don't get it twisted. I don't think that she deserves to be with him. No matter what. Like I don't think that she deserves like any bad treatment from him. She just came in here and was like, I'm comfortable in my faith, are you? Like, ma'am, it's not a pissing contest. The fact that you come in here and challenge another Muslim
I forgot that Dee Dee has this whole I'm Muslim now thing too. Like,
on their
okay.
faith proves that you're not very strong in your imam either. Or you're not strong in your imam. I'm comfortable with mine very much, yes. She's apparently Muslim now, yeah. I don't know. I feel like everything they do is like, has to do with me somehow. It's weird. Bye, guys. Happy New Year. Love you. Bye.
Twitch stream on January 1st. Hi.
So, I've had a fall today, another fall. And this one, I think I'm more injured than before. I was walking to the car, and I slipped on a patch of ice, and I fell right on, like, smacked really hard, like, forward. So I smashed my knees again. My left knee is killing me. And then I fell on my stomach, and I think I crushed a bunch of organs. I think I
It's not funny because I don't want to see her be hurt, but like just the way she's like, I think I crushed a bunch of organs. Like, Jesus. And it's that's the sad thing about people that are this big, especially like Amber Lynn's size. When they fall, they can do a lot of damage because think of all that weight that's coming down on like one leg or one joint. Like, so yeah, she probably did hurt herself. And it doesn't help that she doesn't bend her knees.
cracked a
But
rib. Like, I'm not even joking. I think I cracked ribs because to breathe in hard, it hurts. And like to walk around and to move, like even to lay like this, I probably shouldn't be. But it's like all here under my boob, like on the side. I thought I felt something pop. Like, I don't know, when I fell, I felt something really painful give out. I don't know. And then I couldn't breathe, and I thought, oh my gosh. And then I couldn't get up. Well, I got up, but it was hard to because I couldn't breathe. And it was freezing. That was fun. I had to like come home early and go to the hospital. Well, I called a number for like health advice because I don't have medical insurance right now. But apparently, even if you don't have OHIP, like your OHIP's on hold, they have to serve you, and they just like worry about the billing later. Well, I don't have to go to the ER yet, so I called and spoke to like a nurse something, registered nurse maybe, and she asked me like a bunch of questions, and then she's like, take some like a bunch of painkillers and put ice on the area, because she did ask me a bunch of questions like, can you breathe? Are you coughing up blood? Like just like questions to see, like only imaging will be able to tell. So, you know, she's like, in the end, it's up to you what you want to do, but try this first. And then, you know, maybe by tomorrow, if you're not any better, it's worse, go to the, you know, it doesn't like hurt all the time when I breathe, Nina. It's like deep breaths. I feel like a twinge of pain. Yeah, you need to be fixed because you are flirty. You're flirty with the four walls. I can't even, like, I had to put all my stuff, like, for my shower tonight, like, I'm like, oh no, I need a grabber. Like, I can't bend over. It's so painful. So, I just hope I didn't bruise, because I do have a lot of visceral fat. So, like, it's protecting the organs, but it can also crush them, if you think about it. Like, what if I bruised my spleen or something? I don't know. If you know what it feels like exactly? Painful trapped gas. You know how you get that trapped gas in your rib?
yeah, she probably did freaking crack a rib. But you know what? They're not going to do shit about it. So maybe that should also be like I don't know, motivation for you that you can't even like fall on the ground at 41 years of age without like having terminal injuries occur.
No, I was like, nobody was around when I fell. I didn't get to go to see my family today or Pete's. I don't know how he'll get his microwave. Maybe he could get it delivered from TNL. So I do have a new schedule up though on Twitch, so if you go look at it. I want to be a morning person. I wanted to do lives at 3, but it's just not going to happen because I just can't. I try, and I just can't be a morning person. No, I would like to find Muslim therapy though, but I haven't gotten a call. So I guess I have to keep looking. You know, a long time ago when I was like, all you have to do is fake love me, but no more. I want something real. When does your Pilates class? Okay, so the Pilates thing is an app. And it has it has a program schedule like structured for me based on my weight, my needs, beginner level, stuff like that. I can track my food and stuff like that. So I just have to click start when I'm ready, which is going to be now. Obviously, I can't do Pilates.
Okay, so that confirms it is in fact like an app, which, okay, fine. I didn't foresee her going to a physical class. I did not think that would ever happen. So problem is though, you don't have anybody motivating you but yourself. So
Crack ribs. But I can probably do some once I'm feeling enough
what she needs to do is literally do like chair exercises. And I know that's like, sort of like a very minimal starting point, but that's what she needs. She needs something that she can do and that she's not going to be exhausted by within 2 minutes. Like you need to be able to find something, work yourself up, Chantal. And then maybe do the Pilates. Go to an actual class once you've built your stamina up a little bit where you can stand without being out of breath. And again, I'm not saying that to be mean. That's just her reality right now.
Better, and I don't want to injure myself more, which pisses me off because now I have to worry about this. Healing from this, which just delays anything else. I'll just be careful to watch what I put in my mouth. Honestly, I don't want to go out in the winter at all ever again because if I slip and fall again, I don't think I'm going to make it. I showed Salah something funny. You guys are not going to think this is funny. I know you're not. You're going to think it's, but this is like, it reminded me, because you guys remember whenever he came in last night and he was super mad? Like he came in, he must have been watching and I didn't know. And, I was talking about this person who messaged me and what I said, it made him mad and he was like, so then I saw a TikTok that reminded me of him. And I was like, this is you, okay? Wait. So it says, POV, she's telling a story and suddenly a man's name drops. This is like a Syrian. Wait. I know you're probably going to think, oh, it's not funny. It's just a joke, okay? So it's not
just show us.
Glorifying anything.
God.
It's just a joke. Not figurative punching. I've never been punched, okay? I don't know. I find him funny. It's true. It's like, he does like, you know how like people stereotype saying like, that's probably what they feel like doing.
Yeah, I mean, beating women, that's so funny.
That's stereotypically when Arab jealousy is like a stereotype. It's like a meme, right? So that's what those videos are for. So no, no, it's making fun of like the meme, the stereotype of like Arab jealousy. And yes,
Bitch, you're so stupid. I don't know why she brought this to her channel. Why did she even bring this up? Because now people are just going to get pissed about it. Like, I get what she's saying. Like, it's all supposed to be a joke, but I just don't find it funny joking about hitting women.
It's kind of playing on that stereotype soda a little bit, yeah. Because it's not true. There's white men who beat their wives too. You can't just say that about Arab men. That's so stupid and racist. It's going to last me like 10 years. Look how much there is. Ugh. It's really good quality stuff. Could I have been more careful with my pay? Yeah, probably. There's some things I didn't need to buy, that's for sure, but do you ever get like a feeling of dread when you check your bank account? Okay, I get it. I get it, you horn dog. Get over here. My sweet dainty angel of the 5th degree.
Calling your cat a horn dog is such an interesting and unsurprising choice from her.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going with that monthly plan, so now I need to add 166 per month on my bills. No, DK, I take it off, I only have to wear it like in front of people. Sometimes I wear it even when the camera's off because I find it sometimes comforting, like especially when I have anxiety. It almost has a weighted blanket effect, and especially since it's cold here. So it's not hot and miserable, So sometimes I'll wear this to bed, like after having a hot shower and I'm like all shivery, and then I cover my head and it feels like, oh, there's something about covering your head sometimes that just like instantly soothes you. And then I put my little beanie on top and I put my CPAP on and I'm all cozy. Okay, guys, I love you guys. I'm tired. So I will see you inshallah tomorrow. Take care. Love yous.
All right. Well, there we go. Cat went to the vet, so I guess we can't be saying that anymore. But obviously, this woman, she's something. We're almost caught up. Almost. I think I have one more left. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me on this journey into the Chantal universe. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Hope you're having a great day, a great night, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.